Hey, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the show. The sun has just come up, and we have been going here for a little while already, actually. Now we're actually in Fargo, North Dakota. Yes, indeed. So, let's go in here and have us some good breakfast. I'm hungry. Yes, I am. Been working super hard, and I do need to take me a half an hour break before I get to the border. So, I figured, you know what, why not go in here? They got pretty good breakfast in here, and go in and have me an awesome breakfast. Got a guy backing in right there. Yeah, anyways, let's go inside and have us a breakfast and get out of here. All I can say, ladies and gentlemen, breakfast was amazing. Now, did I show you guys? No, of course not. Why would I, right? I could be making somebody hungry. But hey, I decided not to show you guys today. Yep, that's it. But anyways, we're gonna go back to the truck here and take off. We should have completed our half an hour break now. So let's go back to the truck and take off. It's actually really nice up here today. It's nice and warm. Yeah. So let's see how far we can make it today, guys. Here we go, guys. Time to get out of here, out of Fargo. Yes, indeed it is. Oh, looks like we got a hitchhiker up here. Yeah, you guys see him up there? Trying to go west. Doesn't say where. But, yeah. Well, I can't take him. Nope. I wouldn't do it anyways. But yeah, everybody is saying there's supposed to be a small system coming through here with some kind of weather coming through, but so far it's good. I don't see anything yet. Hoping it's gonna stay that way. Yeah, here we go. Back on Interstate 94, westbound and down. 92 miles. That's what I like to call it. Yep. They built this building up here to the left a couple of years ago. And kind of interesting building there. Haven't really quite figured out what it really is, but it's a neat little building there. It looks nice. Yeah, Fargo is starting to get bigger, that's for sure. I've noticed it over the years. There's a lot more buildings up here to the right now too. Yeah, even up there to the left, they're building a lot new apartment complexes and all kinds of stuff. So, but anyways, we'll hammer down, get on down the road, and get some good miles in today, right? My goal is to have 700 miles in by the end of today. That is my goal. That means being a little bit past Regina tonight. Yes, indeed. Got this one spot right there that I can't clean or whatever, it seems like. It always seems to stick around. Oh well. Maybe it's a stone chip or who knows. Anyways, we'll hammer down. I know we got a scale coming up here just outside of Fargo here. We'll see if they're open. They're usually during the day hours, Monday through Friday, they are open, but we'll see if they're open today. Maybe they'll give us a bypass on the Qualcomm, right? You never know. Well, guys, we are still giving her. We are now on US 52 already. We have already gone off of the 281, which we weren't on for very long distance anyways, but we're in a bit of a windy area right now. It seems like the wind has picked up pretty good. We're coming into a valley up here that's got a little tiny river here at the bottom. It's been a good while since I've been through this area, but hey, here it is. It's all frozen. Oh, I see a couple of shacks up there. They're doing ice fishing up there. Oh well. Got a reduced speed limit up here too, so we gotta slow her down anyways. Ooh, that truck had some moisture come off of it and got my windshield dirty. But yeah, here we are, just cruising along. I think we got about I'm thinking this is close to Minot. I think we got 71 miles to Minot, North Dakota, and then we'll be in Minot. Yeah. we are just gonna go right on through, unless we have to, you know, go use the men's room or anything like that. But other than that, we're just gonna go ahead and continue on cruising on through here. My plan is not to stop very much at all today. It's just keep that left door closed and hammer down. That's what my plan is. So yeah, this load that I'm carrying is supposedly dangerous goods or whatever in Canada only. It's not dangerous good considering in the United States. I guess because they got different rules here in the US. It's not considered dangerous goods here in the US, but it is in Canada. So what we have to do is, just before the border, there's a duty-free shop there where we can go into, and then I have to stop in there and go ahead and put these placards on and make sure that they're on there before I get to the border, so that way customs knows that I got a dangerous goods load. Yeah, that's right. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue on cruising along here. I'm really hoping it ain't going to stay windy all day long, because that really reduces my fuel mileage, and I don't like that. Yeah, I like to get better fuel mileage, especially since I am doing a little bit higher speed limit. The speed limit just went back up to 65 again. I'm doing about 64 all day long, unless the speed limit is lower, right? The reason I'm doing that is so that way I can do my 700, maybe 700 plus miles today, right? That's one of the reasons I'm doing that. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that we can actually do that. All right, guys, we have gotten some awesome news. We really have. I talked to dispatch, the Western Dispatch, and we have gotten us a reload. Yeah, I'm happy about that. I tell you, man, that really makes my day, because that motivates me to be driving real hard tonight, because my goal is really to be home Sunday night. That's always been my goal here this whole week, so that way I can do a reset on Monday and go out on Tuesday. That's been my real plan here, and it seems like that's gonna come together now. It really does, and that makes me really happy. I tell you guys, I won't have any time to waste out here on the road, but that's what we're out here for, right? We're out here to make them miles and basically turn and burn. That's what they always call it, right? But yeah, we're coming up onto the border here in a little bit. Gotta make a turn here though in a mile, and then got about 5 miles to the border. I will be crossing the border, but before I do that, I gotta go put my my stickers on that we are hauling dangerous goods, right? So well, that shouldn't take too long, I guess. So we'll probably do that. These are the stick-on ones, so I'll probably stick them onto the trailer, and then we'll hammer down, so that way I'm a little bit more guaranteed that I won't be losing them, because I am afraid of these ones, especially because they're so floppy. They're the ones to stick on. They're a little bit more floppier, and then they're easier to, you know, especially with a little bit of wind, you can hook into it and take them out, right? I don't need that, so probably quickly stick them onto the trailer and
turn right on 84th
hammer down. Hammer down.
52.
I got about 245 miles to the truck stop that I want to be at. So that's about another 4 hours, so I'm really hoping I can do that. We'll see how it works out, but that's really what I'm hoping for, is I can get that other 4 hours or whatever in and get going tomorrow as soon as I can, and just give her, right? Yep, that's right. I know it's a little bit of a heavy load, so it takes me a little while to get up to full speed, but you know, that's how it goes.
For 8 miles.
So let's go up to the border and see if they're excited to get us across there. Really hoping there ain't a big lineup over there at the border. Sometimes you get a bit of a lineup there, and it could take half an hour, 45 minutes to get across the border, right? So we'll see how that goes. But because it's not a dangerous goods here in the United States, I don't have to stop at this railway track. And in Canada, we don't have to stop at the railway track. So it's only, I think, if you have fuel, I think, if you have to stop at the railway track. But just with battery and stuff like that, we don't have to do that. So anyhow, let's hammer down to the border and get across. Let's go, guys. Welcome to Saskatchewan. Yeah, we're back in Canada, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. We have made it across the border. Went ahead and put all the placards on the trailer. So they're all on there. I had to go ahead and clean the sidewalls off a little bit, so that way we could stick these stickers onto it. And all the trailer is fairly dirty from picking up all the soot on the road, right? So I have some water and soap water, or whatever you want to call it, and sprayed a little bit with that on there and wiped it off with paper towel, and here we are, back at it again. We made it across, that's for sure. So now we got 381 kilometers to go until we get to that truck stop that we want to make it to tonight. And we got 5 minutes to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so I guess that's going to be 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9. Probably by 9 o'clock tonight we'll be at that truck stop, or maybe slightly after 9. We'll see exactly how it will turn out, but yeah, around that time. So that means at 7 o'clock in the morning we can get our pre-trip done and get going. So that means about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm thinking we should be in Edmonton, I'm thinking. Well, that's not bad, that's not bad. But then we got another 6 hours towards Madison at Alberta, so yeah, we got our work cut out. I can tell you that right now. We're going to have to work super hard to make this happen, but I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. It is the next morning again, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, indeed it is. I had me a pretty good night's sleep, I gotta say. I just got up. So now it's time to go ahead and close off the day, right? At least in my opinion it is. So let me tell you guys, I had me a super big day today. Yes, indeed it was. I had the biggest miles I think I've ever done. I don't even think I've done this many miles on a paper log, because you know me, I don't cheat, you know, like I wouldn't even cheat on a paper log, right? So I managed to get 800 miles in the book yesterday, and I still had 9 minutes remaining on my electronic logbook when I pulled in here of drive time. So that was amazing. Yes, indeed it was. I am just outside of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and if you remember, we left Watertown, South Dakota this morning. I'm just gonna see if I can see here on Google Map. I'm not even sure what this area is called. I think it's called Grasswood. I think that's what it's showing up here. Let me see here. But if you guys can see that, I don't know if that's shining too much or what, but Saskatoon is right there in the center, and I'm that blue dot just below it. Yeah, that's it. That's where we're at today. So that was exactly 800 miles, which comes out to 1,281 kilometers, according to my satellite. At least that's what it calculated it out to be. So let me see if I can actually pull this up. I actually took a picture of it. Let me see if I can actually show that there. I don't know if it will actually show it pretty good or not. It's the top one right there, and it says 1281.5. That's what I did yesterday. Yeah, big day for me. But hey, that's done with now. I gotta still make 2 more big days in order to make it home to the, you know, tomorrow is Saturday, and then I really wanted to be home for Sunday night, right? So got 2 more big days ahead of me, so let's go ahead and get out of here and start a new day. And my 10 hours is almost up here, so we're gonna go in real quick and see if the restaurant is open. I think they said they open at 6 and it is 7 right now, so I can start my pre-trip at about 20 to 8. So yeah, so let's go in and have breakfast real quick, and then that way I don't have to worry about eating here for a good while, and then I'm good to go, right? So I can just quickly drop my trailer, go pick up my empty trailer, and hammer down to Medicine Hat. We're going to be in Medicine Hat tonight. That's the goal anyway. So we got a good workout to do too. You know, I think we got over 1,100 kilometers to do today. Same thing tomorrow. So yeah, wish me luck. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.